All right, welcome back, everybody, to Ghostfire. We are picking up where we left off last week, where you guys had just started the maze, the implicit maze. You guys, Avril, you kind of got a feel of the ley lines around the plane because you heard that the ley lines essentially offer a map on where to go through the maze. You guys just watched as the opposing challengers, other maze runners, have taken off in a couple groups, and one went off on their own. Um, Nichek started sprinting towards the guide that he had received from a stone that Jace gave him, uh, and you guys followed suit. So you guys are currently right here. Nichek, I assume you're heading along the path that I've outlined here in purple. That is the one that you received.
Arms back, knees high.
Oh yeah, total Naruto run.
Oh yeah.
Why is he running like that?
So you guys,
I asked him. He said it was because he thinks it makes him aerodynamic or something.
Less talky, more runny.
Well, you notice we're easily keeping up with you.
Just jog. I'm just like doing a jog alongside.
It's got
I've not broken out the strobe on the ship.
you guys gotta focus.
You know, one of these days you're just gonna learn fly, and then we will never again. I really should get that for her.
Everybody's just gonna be flying.
Everybody except for Avril.
oh,
Kenku. Kenku. He'll fly, then just get smote from the sky.
Right? Like, no, never again. Why do people like
Ooh,
this?
uncovered clues.
I took away your wings for a reason.
This is why you float. This is why you're supposed to float low to the ground, not actually that high in the air.
I feel like we're about to uncover some clues, guys.
so the Nichek, this is kind of what it looks like whenever you're looking into the stone. You kind of get this 3D model of the area that you're looking at. It kind of like a crystal
Hell
ball,
yeah.
kind of close to the city. So you guys make it up to this area. I guess I put the token on the wrong layer. There we go. So you guys make your way up down the path. You guys are passing through the streets of Precinct 6. You guys make it up into
Oh,
Precinct.
snap.
Get my map out here. Yeah, you guys make it to the lower portion of Precinct 6, where the guide that you have, Nichek, leads you underground into leads you towards the entrance to the Undercity, which you know is right around the corner. Put this on top of everything.
Do I get the sense that, like, Avril's being pulled that way as well?
I don't
I'd
know.
say Apple isn't really getting pulled. He just notices that you're following a ley line and just is like, oh, and then just keeps following that.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if, like, at this point, if, like, because you're like, yeah, I'm running, like, with you, but, like, I know, like, I see my eyes go like towards where I think we need to go. I guess I'm just like kind of like looking back at Avril real quick to see if like he's like seeing the same direction. Like, cause I can't see the ley lines. I can't feel them. I don't know what that's doing.
Mhm.
So I get like, is there something I need to roll or like do what's the vibe I'm getting right now?
So
I feel
I'll
like he would have mentioned that he was following him at some point in time, or asked you, like, is that device following the ley lines? Because like we're following this blue ley line.
I have no idea. I just got it.
Yeah, so you know, Avril, that you are currently following a green ley line. The path has kind of led you up to a green ley line, which comes to a crossing between a black ley line up ahead. That's kind of what you're able to gather, Avril. However, you respond to check with that in mind.
So are we gonna keep following the green one, or are we gonna like go to the black one next?
Down there.
And the way that he points, is that continuing to follow the green one?
It is.
Be like, okay, so we're following the green one.
Yep. And I, I go down to the Undercity.
Okay. So as you kind of make your way along there, you come to the entrance to the Undercity.
Aw, snap.
Una does have her two badgers with her. She has the giant and she has the regular.
Avril, you are very big on here for some reason.
Whoa!
That thing's friendly, right? Is this our big buddy up over there?
Well, just
Is
a
that one of
moment.
your friends, Nichuk?
It looks like a big old Pethachu.
Friendly neighborhood Titano spider?
No, you guys had said you were going total flying.
Yeah,
V
we
formation.
were flying V for sure.
Una is definitely in the back because she's a ranger. She's range. She's always in the back. She just shouldn't be in the front. Ever.
I shouldn't be either, but here we are.
Wherever I'm at. Runner's up front because he's ginormous right now.
Okay, who cast enlarge?
I updated everybody's tokens. I'm gonna go in and fix that really quick before we continue.
Cast enlarge a couple times.
Yeah. Large army.
We all cast it once.
We all cast it once, and then the bad guy cast on me once.
He's like, I like where this is going. This is gonna be fun.
If I make it big enough, you won't fit through the door. You can't get me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, I'm just going to cast Etienne and Ned and oh, looky, you're all bigger than me now. No fair.
All right. And
Then you want a hell of a wild magic surge. You cast enlarge on yourself 6 times.
Cool.
all right.
Someday
Wow, really
that may
stuck 3
happen.
times in the cave.
Hey, someday it may happen. Like Udo's just like, fuck it, big ass badger, let's go enlarge multiplex.
Right.
No,
So
I doubt that'll actually happen, but it'd still be funny as heck.
you guys come to the entrance of the Undercity, where you guys encounter this
Ooh.
thing, trudging through the murky waters that sit just inside this entrance into the sewers that leads to the Undercity. Um, it doesn't look very friendly.
Ooh. Oh. It's a bug. Okay.
Yeah, you guys. It hasn't noticed you guys yet, but it is seem to be like guarding the door. It kind of like flows up above the water and kind of goes back down.
This monster appears to be on our way. Shall we engage it before we get too close?
I can kill it. Ish. I mean,
I mean,
yes,
it's either that or a way around.
Not my special.
look, this is the race. Best way to go through a race, straight through. We kill the damn thing.
So were any other competitors going the same way as us?
You went to follow the one Vorl. He was off by himself. You were following him for a little bit, but along the way he kind of split off and started to go north.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, so this thing is actually about 60 feet downward from where you guys are at right now. So keep that in mind.
We
Mm,
could make an ice slide and then a jump over it and then try and clear it and outrun it.
Well, how fast do we think that thing is?
I don't know. Probably very.
Nietzsche, you're the bug expert.
It doesn't vary.
my,
That thing gonna be quick?
I mean, probably. It's going to be quicker than us.
I vote we blow it up. Let's do this. Wow, I sound like Avril today with trying the violence and the murder.
All right. So what do you guys do?
I guess you can find its face and punch it.
Screw punching it. I was going to light it on fire.
I mean, so I could. Should I try to just like lock it down first? I have a web and I have an earthen grasp that I could use to try to just boom, and we could just.
I also have my net,
We
but I think that thing is too big for it.
we are in a race right now.
Yes, so I think quickly.
And faster overall, yeah?
Let's go.
Flying V.
Flying V!
Flying V.
Best in class, flying
I
V.
will, I'll prepare a cantrip that as we get closer, I'll fire off the cantrip after they start unloading their spells and attacks.
Okay.
So, do you guys want me to try to earthen grasp it, and if we can lock it down, we just blast past it, or
Yeah.
okay? I got to be within 45 feet to make that happen. So, I think that would be the trigger.
And then when
Okay,
I'm within
that
30
makes sense.
feet, I'm going to try and hit it with the blindness and deafness.
Ooh.
Perfect.
As
Okay,
soon as he does his web, then I'll open with my firebolt.
Same.
Okay. I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and roll initiative for me.
I didn't click on my token.
Good. What's that again?
Dang it, why is my thing never syncing up with my roll 20 like it used to? I clicked my token, but it didn't pop up. It was a 17.
For Una and Nietzsche, you got a 9.2.
Yep, I'm pretty fast.
All right. All right. With that in mind, it did not save that. Try it again. There we go. All right. So you guys make your way up here. You got a 30 feet drop or 30-foot flight of stairs that goes down, kind of plateaus a little while, and then goes down 30 more feet.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get to like the stairs before I can make a move.
Okay. You guys get down to here. It seems to notice you. It kind of scurries underwater. You can very much still see the black, like scales that it has on along its back, kind of on the surface of the water.
Well, it's like seeming to hide.
I'm within range to try and make it blind, or should I go deaf?
Well, if we're running past it, blindness
I
would
mean,
probably work.
yeah, I think blind would be the way.
We can distract it with some other noise.
All right. Yeah, I'll use that then. Con save.
Yeah.
I have my wand of pyrotechnics.
You got a 24 on the con save.
Oh well, I tried.
Then,
Damn.
am I doing mine at the same time?
You'd like to?
That is a strength saving throw.
You got an 18.
That is that's going to be good enough.
Right. Yeah, you let a card fly. It tries to reach out at him, but it is not able to take hold. So we got Runner, Blackwell, and Una. You guys still have an action to make if you'd like to.
That's too much truth. I mean, it would be awesome if you could actually do that.
Firebolt. Okay. 20 is going to hit. It's going to be 8 fire damage. All right.
Una's doing firebolt as well.
You see the firebolt glint off of it. It kind of burns a little bit at the ends of the scales, but it doesn't seem to like really burn like it normally does. Looks like it's resistant to fire.
Oh, of course it is.
13 is going to miss, unfortunately, on the Chaos Bolt.
All right.
12 will also miss on the second Firebolt. Runner, you have not made an action yet. Is there something you'd like to try?
How high are this like little wall thing up here?
So that is about 30 feet up from you right now. Once you get to the second plateaued part, it's about another 60 feet above you.
After our kind of everybody throwing something at this creature still looks like it's doing all right, doesn't it?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, I thought I'm just gonna say split up, and I'm going to put the runner.
Okay. Fair enough.
30 gets me here. Firebolt didn't work. I will try. Oh, did I outrange myself here? Yeah, I did. Then I'll just have to do something more serious. I'm gonna do level 1 magic missile, or first level magic missile.
Okay. 8. Okay. Those seem to do the trick. You see it like start to blast some scales off its back as it's starting to run towards you guys. Gonna make its way up here. Gonna try to bite you, Nietzsche.
Okay.
It is going to be a 10 to hit.
Ooh, that's a miss.
All right.
That's good. Any miss is good. Cause
Right. That's all it can do on its turn. So we're gonna start at the top of the initiative order. Una, you just seen it take the blunt of your firebolt. The magic missile that flew behind you seemed to work, and you see Runner running off.
The blunt of it, man.
All right, Una's gonna back up a little bit after seeing that thing rush, and then she's going to chill touch it.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Sweet. Oh, come on!
Right. 8 damage. What kind of damage is that? Is that cold damage? Pretty sure it is.
it's necrotic.
Necrotic.
Okay, you see it just seem to blatantly absorb that necrotic damage.
Ugh.
What the fuck? Oh, that's not good. This is not good at all.
This is the land of death, Una.
I forgot.
We embrace this stuff around here.
All right. Okay. You know what? You know what? Apple. I'll inspire you. Kick its ass.
Ah!
All right. It's going to be its turn next. If that's all for you, Una. Do you have anything else you can do?
That is all Una can do.
Okay. It's gonna run over here. It's going to try to bite Avril. Oh boy, that is a 26 to hit.
Oh, well. You might have hit, I guess. Maybe.
All right.
I'll be definitely using telekinetic appraisal. If I
Okay.
survive.
It's gonna deal 14 piercing damage and 1 necrotic damage. So 15.
One?
Yeah, so 15 in total.
Okay.
And I need you to make a DC 17 strength or athletics or acrobatics check for against a grapple.
There it is. There's that bonus.
All right.
Yeah, good thing about the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the 12, that's going to do that takes 12 off of your damage, right?
No, this will do damage to him. He has to roll a strength saving throw. If he fails, he gets pushed, and he takes that full damage. If he succeeds, then he just takes half damage.
Okay, he got a 15 on his strength save.
Alright, that saves, so he just takes half that damage.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he seems to take that damage. So, with your athletics check, that is unfortunately going to fail. The DC is 17 on that one. So you are grappled.
I don't get grappled. I grapple you.
All right. right, that's all they can do. Runner, you see this thing bite onto Avril with its like little mouth. It kind of grabs onto his leg and it starts to pull him in. What do you do?
Oh, that's a whole lot of nope.
Got him right where I want him.
Looks like he's got you right where he wants it. Wants whatever.
Ah, that's what he thinks.
Oh fuck.
All right, yeah.
Do I have an angle on him just from higher up the stairs? He's a big creature, right?
Yeah, you can clearly see him. Full view. He's kind of out of the water now. He's up towards the stair. He's up the stairs a little ways.
I'm gonna do some experimentation here. We're gonna use Ray of Frost.
Okay.
See how that does. Ooh, probably doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, you throw a ray of frost. It kind of moves towards Avril right as you cast it, and it kind of hits it to the right on the ground.
Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Watch yourself. Don't if it's acid or something. I don't know. We don't know the capabilities of this thing. Be careful.
All right, Blackwell. That brings us to your turn.
All right. I pull out my Glock and a pop it, sneeze caps.
Okay. You got a Glock on you?
No.
Left that back at Ghostfire.
I misplaced my Glock. That would be the case, but unfortunately, I only brought these hands.
You try to reach in your face, see if you can pull out a Glock, maybe. It seems to work sometimes.
Curse on the creature.
Okay.
Make sure. So it's a 15 wisdom save.
All right. I'll just put that on him for now. You said a wisdom save, 15. It's going to be an 11 on the wisdom save.
All right. So it's under numerous effects.
Okay.
So disadvantage on ability checks. I'm going to say strength.
Okay.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Every turn it has to make a wisdom save at the start of its turn, or it can't do an action.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So disadvantage on his strength. Have to make a wisdom save. Okay.
And then says any attacks ideal to it deal extra necrotic damage as well.
Okay. I'm going to tell you he's immune to necrotic, so that's going to.
But I don't have the bonus action attacking, right?
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Learned that the hard way.
You got anything else for your turn?
Could take off my mask though, if you guys don't mind. It's not be one and done. It might be too early for that. Got this. Ah! Okay, so the bird squawked at me. I think he's got it.
Alrighty. Knee check. You see this thing right next to you, bites onto Avril. What do you do? Are you gonna take that attack of opportunity, or are you gonna disengage?
Nope, I'm taking it.
Okay. Bold move, my man. Bold move. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
I am going to cast Shield with my armor and take a D4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, yep. I'll take it.
Yep. It hurts, but you get out of the way of that.
And then I'm going to use my action to dash.
Okay.
Because this is a race.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. Yeah, you see as you pass through, you see the border of the trim of the entryway here start to glow green. Um, then it kind of starts to fade out again.
I assume that means we've activated this checkpoint.
Looks
Oh,
like
he
it.
has.
Looks like.
We're technically racing individually, so he has. He
Yeah.
checked us.
Yep. Avril, that is going to bring us to your turn.
All right. So I punch him.
All right.
Now I'm gonna hit him with my hammer, maelstrom dice, and use a crushing shot to push him back 5 feet.
Okay. 27 will hit.
So the attack is gonna be radiant.
Okay. All right.
You're breaking up. All right, what'd you say?
I'll say okay. You got 27 that hits. 4 radiant damage. You also got your regular damage to roll on that one.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll that. And it pushes him back 5 feet. So I don't know how that works with grapple.
That means you're coming with. You hit him so hard that he moves, but you're coming with.
Okay.
Another 14. All right.
So then I'm gonna do it again.
Uh-huh. 17 is its AC. It's going to hit.
So. All right. Then we're gonna pump some more radiant damage into this fool.
All right. Another 14. Ooh, nice damage on that. Another 8 radiant.
Yes, it was a good decision. It's 2.
So you're pumping 2 of those in there?
Yep.
All right.
And everyone keeps saying it's too early and such. Action surge.
All right. I like it. I like the initiative there. Okay. 14 is going to miss on that one, unfortunately. $15 is also going to miss.
Grapple.
Okay. So this one, I don't think you're able to do that with I think we were talking about it last when we fought the worm. I don't think you can grapple something 2 sizes larger than you, if I'm correct there.
Yeah.
And this is going to count as huge. So.
Okay. Well, then I just hit him again.
Okay.
I think that one time was an exception and you were grappling a tooth.
Yeah. 21 will hit.
And then he tried to swallow you.
And he did.
He did.
Twice.
All right. You pumping anything else into that one?
No, I'm gonna save the rest of them. So yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
my
you whack him a couple times with your hammer. It kind of takes its front legs and pins your arms down, but you're able to get one to escape, and you hit him again with the hammer. But he's still coming, like he's nomming at you. Una, it's got Avril down. What do you do?
You know what? I've never used this, and I think it's time it gets tried. So let's see if this works.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Acid Splash.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
But it has a radius. I think. Hang on, let me make sure on this. Okay. Any target within 5 feet. Never mind. We're gonna do Eldritch Blast.
It's creatures within 5 feet of it, I think.
Yeah, well, it's got Avril, so Una knows better. So we'll
Yep.
Eldritch Blast it instead.
Good, always good move.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's lovely. I love that.
that's gonna do it.
Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? That should have been a 10!
Oh man. Okay, that's
Shooting things now, or
what's that?
Isn't there two shots?
or wait, no, because you're. What's your level?
I'm level 6 sorcerer, 1
Yeah, it's
bard,
enough to get 2 blasts.
but yeah, my Eldritch Blast is part of my magic initiate feat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you should still get 2.
Yeah, I should. Oh yeah, I just read it. Yeah, I should have 2.
Okay.
So I'll do
And
it
that
again.
is force damage,
Wrong
right?
button. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
That was the wrong button. Hang on. Hold on.
I totally see Una actually doing finger guns too when she shoots.
There we go.
Ooh,
Hey!
Yeah.
max damage.
Yep.
Of course, you take some damage.
Yep.
That is 2d10, so that's 20 damage.
Force damage.
Okay. I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll a d100 for me, please.
Sweet. Do this. Oh!
Ooh, that is a good one.
The 98.
100.
All right. So yeah, you blast it with your Eldritch Blast. You deal maximum.
I'm not seeing these
damage for
rolls
both
anywhere.
die, which is pretty happening. So that's 20, and it takes a level of exhaustion.
Ooh. I like this ability. I'm gonna use this from now on.
All
It's the
right.
same as my fireball. It's just force damage instead of fire.
Let me put a 1 on that so I can keep track of that there.
How do you put the numbers on those?
You just hover over it and then you just type in the number 1 through 9 and it'll put a number on there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can also put your character token.
All right.
The symbol.
And then bonus action. Let's see here. Avril, did you use your inspiration yet?
I don't think you did.
No, I should have. I could have
Yeah.
saved from being grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had it before that.
I mean, I still have it. It's not going anywhere.
I know. I was just asking because I didn't want to give you double. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll throw an inspiration to Blackwell.
All right.
I feel rejuvenated. I was rejuvenated, and then I lost it, and then I got it again, rejuvenated.
All right.
Just looking on the wrong things for bardic inspirations. Good thing I
Any-
fixed that.
Any movement for Uranus?
No, Una's gonna stare right the fuck there, because if she moves towards the thing, she's gonna be in range of being hit.
All right.
Oh, no. Great bugs.
So Avril,
Yeah,
you
and then the
see
big bugs.
you see its mouth kind of at you, and you see an Eldritch Blast hit it in the side. It looks up, and then another one right in the mouth, and
Una
gonna be
just flips it off.
I just laughed at it.
all right.
I don't know what Una's laugh would sound like. God, I've never tried it.
Well, Avril, it got a crit back when it tries to swallow you here. That's going to be 20 piercing damage and 2 necrotic damage. And it's going to roll a d100.
Did it make a wisdom save?
He did not, actually. That's a good point. Good catch.
Yeah.
Wisdom save of 20. 2 negative.
Well, I tried.
It was determined for this one. So it got a 69 on the d100.
What did it roll to swallow?
It makes a bite attack to try to swallow.
Bite attack. Okay. I'm just saying, 'cause you said he's exhausted now.
Yeah, so this is just an attack roll. So, it hits, creature takes bite damage, swallowed. Okay, I'll say that. Okay, so So that's going to be your damage for the 69. While it swallows you, your hammer goes flying off like inside of its mouth. Your grapple ends, but you are currently restrained and blinded right now. But,
Yikes.
yeah. Bad combo, bad combo. I'll put that one on there. That'll work. So that's all it can do right now. All right. So Runner, that's going to bring us over to your turn. You've seen it swallow up Avril.
Well,
Son of a bitch.
That's right where I want him. I don't think you mean wrong.
is this like a new trend? Like he's the second worm he's been swallowed by in the last few days.
I
This is
don't
this is
like
a
to be
rough
swallowed.
week. 30 feet gets me there. I'm gonna hit him with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Hit him up. We have places to be. Knee check. Hold on.
Right. And Avril has total cover right now for any effects outside. So 27 for a 15 deck save. He got a 16 on the deck save.
Damn.
Worm's
So
all right.
It's going to be half damage. So 16 or 13.
13.
It's not looking very good. It definitely looks bloodied. Anything else from your runner? Bonus action, movement?
That's all my movement. That's it. That's all I'll do.
All right, Blackwell. You just saw Avril get swallowed up, and you see it get hit with the lightning strike. What do you do?
Oh no! Does it look like it's hurt at all yet?
It looks bloodied.
Okay, good.
I didn't by chance do enough.
Let's
Well, 13
try
was
for
definitely enough.
the big gun.
Just trying to make him cough him up.
Did you have the? Oh wait, no, I didn't give it to Runner. I gave it to Blackwell. Damn it! Should have given it to you.
What you got, Blackwell? It's munching gear because it's trying to bite into Avril's armor.
All right, gun bolt.
All right. 21 will hit.
A lot of electricity in one turn. Gun bolt is radiant. 22 radiant damage.
All right, that looks like it hurt. It's kind of, but it's still got Avril in its mouth.
And then going to use a vortex surge.
Okay.
See what happens. That is a 1. You guys watch as my glaive turns into a dagger.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay.
It was anticlimactic.
Yeah. You see this, like, the glaive kind of glows for a second. It kind of goes, whoa. You see, like, this weird bubble around it, and then just sucks back into the little tiny dagger. Knee check. You are running past. You turn around, you see Avril swallowed. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm like looking back, and I heard Runner say, "Wait up." Um, I see Blackwell like hit him with this bolt and then go with the glaive that turns into a dagger, and I'm just like, and like I turn really quick, but like so quick that like you just catch this like tear glisten as it like falls off underneath my mask as I turn around, and I just book it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I got my
Uh,
I got my ring of water walking, so I just go.
I'm gonna place you right here. You're well within the means of here. It doesn't look like it's even paying attention to you anymore. Um, all right. Admiral, you are currently blind and restrained, but and your warhammer is knocked out of your hands. You're just disarmed, is all it is. So, yeah. What do you do?
So I'm gonna try and hit it with Fist of Unbroken Air.
Okay. Who needs a warhammer anyway?
See how this goes.
You unrestrained.
Yep.
18 does hit with your disadvantage. Yeah.
Awesome. So, um, he has to make I think it's a strength saving throw
Okay.
against my DC, which is 16, and I'm pretty sure he has disadvantage on that.
Yes, he does.
And if he doesn't make it, then he gets pushed 20 feet. And I'm trying to do straight up, but I don't know really what straight up looks like right now.
Uh-huh.
And then I also want to tack on another 5 feet to that with my crusher feet.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna roll something here. Okay. So he got a 13 on the strength save, so he's gonna fail that. So take some damage first. Let me take that off. And uh, Blackwell, you see this thing turn towards you. It's like starting to crawl over there, and then suddenly you just see it go, well, it's kind of like fall back as something from inside of it just punched it straight up in the air, kind of made it do a flop on its back. So it's going to be prone.
It did a little bounce.
You just hear it's like.
Just big bulge forms in its side, pops in the air, and rolls over.
I'm picturing Drax right now from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, except it's fists instead of daggers.
All right. So yeah, that seemed to do some damage there. You got another attack, I believe.
See, I don't know because how this one reads. It says I have to use an action.
Okay, so it's going to take your full action then.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that takes my full action, and then my bonus action was second wind.
Okay. So does it say it uses an action to make an attack, a melee attack or something like that? Because that means you're taking the attack action.
Here I'll just share it.
Okay. Action? Nope, just as an action. So okay, so yeah, that's gonna take your full action there. All right. So is that all for your turn then, Avril? I think that might be all you can do. Okay. Una. Avril's gone. He's inside. What do you do?
Eldritch Blast.
All right, naturally.
Bit them out! I know I get 2 beams for it.
Ooh.
Yep, the first one goes to the left. The first one, you try to adjust, it goes off to the right. Both of those are going to miss, unfortunately. Anything else for you?
Um, nope.
Okay.
That's all she got.
All right.
You just hear her scream, "Motherfuckers!" Ah! She's very angry. Oh shite!
All right. Runner.
Damn it, knee check ran off again. Oh shit!
That's going to be a 10 to hit. So that's probably going to miss.
Thankfully, yes, it misses.
It opens its mouth for a brief second. You see Avril standing up inside of it, his fist in the air. But then it closes back down as it tries to bite at you, but it misses. So, yeah, it's going to bring us to your turn, Runner.
Does it do the Ace Ventura thing with the sliding door? Does it like open up and I hear Avril screaming and then it closes down and it's just silence?
Absolutely.
Ah! Ah!
Absolutely.
My brain jumped to the rhino scene when you said Ace Ventura. I'm so glad you
Oh.
specified.
Ooh, not the same. Not the same.
No,
Very different.
very.
Always.
I don't know. He could be just as slimy as when he got stuck in the rhino. Just saying.
Right, Runner. You hear clink, clink as it's trying to, between the yells of Avril as it tries to munch down Avril and swallow him whole. Yeah.
I'm going to Misty Step.
Okay.
30. Around behind him. Hit him with
Okay.
a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
I also have a Ring of Water Walking, so I'm just walking on water.
Okay. That's going to hit.
12 cold damage. Does it seem like it does a little bit better than the fire did?
Oh, absolutely. It seems to take the cold. It like kind of leaves this frost mark that runs across the side of the monster.
This time, not going to completely.
I forgot to have Avril take some acid damage for being swallowed. That is 8 acid damage, by the way.
What? I think that it didn't never happen because he forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then I use my movement to get there. That's my action, bonus action movement.
All right.
As I kind of get closer to where Nietzsche is run off to, Nietzsche, you're going to have an easier time if you have help. You're going to run into something you can't do yourself.
Fighting words. Blackwell. Nietzsche, you could probably still hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So we're having some trouble with this. You said it didn't react to the cold damage at all.
It did. It seemed to take full effect.
It has a slow effect, so if anything, there would be some kind of visible representation of it being slowed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to cast Conjure Minor Elementals and summon 2 Galvanite weirds.
What kind of weirds did you say? What kind of weirds did you say you're getting out of that? Okay, interesting.
Oh.
Galvanus weird. 2 of them.
They're lightning and ice.
Um,
Lightning ice.
yeah, where did you want those to go?
So do you want them to go with me, or do you want me to?
I'll let them just go with you as far as initiative goes.
Yeah, they're just gonna go directly towards the worm and start slamming it.
Okay.
This one's name is Slam. The other one, his name is Dan. Together they are Slam Dan.
See, I thought you were going completely different with that because I was going to say slam and even more ma'am.
So that is a 19 and a 6.
Yeah, the 19 will hit.
This one's name is Slam. This one's name is Slam.
So that does 1d6 plus 2 bludgeoning and 2d4 lightning.
Okay. So that's going to be a total
So 4 bludgeoning, 7 lightning.
All right. Yeah, he seems to take the full force of that damage as well. Right.
I don't think I have a bonus action, or I do, other than casting another vortex surge. See what happens.
That is your choice. I get some gold. Out of the deal.
My speed is increased by 10 feet for 10 minutes.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. Okay.
Since I've got the extra speed and the creature is surrounded, I'm going to go ahead and move to the other side of it.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Nichek, are you just keeping on?
What's that?
How I'm well off the map now, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're out of there.
But I heard runner.
Yes.
I think I was trying to keep track. You would have been about 60 feet past where I'm at now.
I think that in Nichek's mind, if he comes to something that he can't handle at this point, he's gonna die trying.
Okay.
Like he's going to cross this finish line, and he's going to be one of the first ones to do it. Is what's like the primary focus of him right now. So I think he would still like look back at runner and just be like, come on, like motioning like let's go, like
Okay.
and just go.
Yeah. So, runner, you see Avril at the entrance. Like it looks like there's several sewer tunnels. You go through one of those, and you check on the left side. You kind of turn around and give him the come on before you pass through the turn there, and you're out of sight of runner now. Avril.
Yeah, we would have probably bolted if Avril would get swallowed.
Yeah, the plan wasn't to get swallowed this time, but it seems to be trending. So here we are again.
Yeah. All right, Avril. You are inside. Can't see nothing. All right.
Yep. Just punching away.
Punch. That's gonna hit. $13 is gonna miss on the second one, unfortunately.
I'm gonna see if I can do it with this Bardic.
Ooh, that is one short of its AC,
Yeah, I was
unfortunately.
gonna say basically 17.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Well.
Right. 10.
Let's how many options? Oh, that one.
Oh, I need a D20 from you, please.
Ooh.
16. Okay. So you have a little accident, either through fear or excitement, or simply needing to go. You soil yourself. I need you to roll
Oh God.
me.
Worst roll ever.
I need you to roll me a D4.
Oh, excuse me, Mom. I'm gonna need that bug to roll Constitution save.
You
Oh
take
I
man.
had a few drinks last night.
1 point of stank damage.
Well, so there's a 75% chance that it's only P, but you got a nat one, so that is a number two.
Oh.
God dang, hell yeah.
Goodness.
It's gonna be one psychic damage.
That's a dang.
What went wrong?
Oh God.
Wait, say what?
It's
Psychic
gonna be
damage?
one psychic damage, yeah.
He's like, how do you like this attack?
He's just like, this works. Ah! Nothing else has been working. I'll try this.
Right. Yeah, so that's
Oh
I
no.
think that's all you can do there.
I think that was
Oh
some shady ale he was drinking,
no.
but it is what it is.
I think you think he kind of likes it.
Ugh.
Going
Ugh.
faster now.
Ugh.
Does live
Um,
in the shores after all.
okay, Eldritch Blast. Here we go.
Ooh, okay. Need a nat 20. Have confidence.
How does a dirty 20 sound? The
A
first
dirty
one.
20 will work. It'll work.
All right. And oh yeah!
That's a nat 20. There. I told you had it.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So I will do. All right. Oh, because I rolled it twice, it's gonna roll it as a critical on there. But that it gets. You said it gets automatic, so that's 20 damage. So that 4 would be the original.
Okay, well,
Or
so
the second one.
I need a D100 from you as well, please.
All right, let's go. What are we gonna get? 85.
85. Okay, going good. Okay. So you get to add an additional damage die to your critical roll. So that is going to be a total of 30 in that
Yes.
case.
Ugh.
So as you blast it in the stomach, it kind of like rears up. You blast it in the stomach. Avril, you go flying out as it regurgitates you, and the Eldritch Blast continues on through it, and it splits out the backside of it, just blown into pieces, and it just lays on the ground. It is dead.
Yeah.
All right, not celebrating. I'm running off with my weirds.
And Una is gonna start running as soon as it's dead. Like as soon as she sees
Like, grab
Apple
my
out, she
hand.
goes.
Yeah, as soon as it drops limp, turn around, sprinting.
All right. Can your weirds move with you, Blackwell?
What's that?
Are your weirds able to move with you, or are they kind of stuck in place?
No, they got 30 feet of movement.
30 move. Okay, so they're going to keep up with you here. How long does that last?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, you got plenty of time.
And Una does have her giant badger and her regular sized badger. I just didn't put them on the map.
Right, you told me that. I forgot to add those. My bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just the regular badger only has 20 feet of movement. The giant has enough to keep up with Una. So at some point, I'm gonna lose the small badger unless he's sitting on me.
Okay. I assume Una would probably scoop them up. So, badger and a giant badger.
Yep.
Gotta find where I put that in. Bag of
I have bag of tricks.
Badger and giant badger. Alrighty. That's gonna move you guys through the guild gate. You see it light up one by one as you pass through, like a green glow, and then it kind of starts to fade away. Runner, you're ahead of the rest of the party. Meat check, you're well ahead down the sewer tunnel. You seen which one you headed down, Runner?
I'll start going that way, but then I'll look back. Avril, come on up here. You got to follow the ley line for us.
Where the fuck
Running
did
and
you
just
go?
like.
Right. So, Nichek, you're
Mhm.
We need to follow the ley line.
as you're following this tunnel, you're the first to come up to, like, it starts to get hazy, like, it's hard to see through here. You run through, you start to notice that there's several mushrooms on the wall, or fungus, um, fungi, I guess, on the wall. They seem to be emitting this cloud. You instantly know that you are in the middle of a toxic gas cloud. So this is going to be where the skill challenge kind of starts. So this is currently the Golgari skill challenge. So what are you going to try to do to get out of this situation, Nietzsche?
Uh, if possible, I would like to try to use my sense of nature to get around these mushrooms that I know how they
Okay.
function and do.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll a nature check for me, please.
Oh, it's a 15.
Okay. I'm gonna actually give you advantage on a nature check. I think that makes sense for this one.
Well, that's a 24.
That will do it. So yeah, you grab a couple fungi that you have in your one of your pouches. You know that that's the one that's kind of the keeps you from falling under the effects of it. You kind of shove it up your nose and you continue on. The rest of you
Yes.
guys can't find check, but you're pretty sure, Avril, that he's following the ley line that you are currently following. You guys make it through. You guys find yourself in this cloud. You're not sure. You guys don't know that it's the fungi that are emitting this cloud. Um, yeah. What do you guys do to get around this?
Um,
Can we tell how far it is?
Yeah. So as far as you can see before the haze takes effect, it's probably about 60 feet, where you can't see any further down the tunnel. No knee check in sight, but yeah, it looks like a completely enclosed tunnel. It's probably about 15 feet wide, and probably about 10 feet tall.
I'd probably pull out like an extra shirt and wrap it around my mouth and just try and hold my breath and push through.
Okay.
Luna's gonna try to ignite the smoke if she could, or the gas, the poison gas if she can.
Okay.
To do that, she is going to do a produce flame and throw it down the tunnel.
Okay. Okay. what about Blackwell and Runner? What are you guys going to try to do?
I mean, if I see Una create fire, I'm gonna hold back in case it's.
How does the tunnel look long?
It's very long. You can see up to 60 feet before like the cloud is too thick to see beyond.
Okay.
I can hurl the flame up to 30 feet.
Okay. Are you just gonna hold back for now, Blackwell, or are you gonna try something?
If I see Una lighting up that fireball, I'll wait.
Okay. So, Avril, I'm gonna have you go ahead and you can either roll an athletics or a medicine check for me.
Dottie? Are you talking to Dottie?
Yeah. Athletics or medicine check, please. And Una, I'm gonna have you make an attack roll for your produce flame.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Avril, you cover your face and you just run through. You're able to plow on through to the other side before anything takes effect on you. Una, you throw the produce flame out there. It doesn't ignite, but it does like whoosh through the air, and you can see like a little hole open through the smoke for a split second, long enough for you to get through.
I'll use it.
All right. Blackwell and Runner, you guys see Avril take off through it. Una, she clears like a small path for a split second. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you guys do?
I will hold my breath and try to follow on Una's heels.
Okay. I'm gonna have you go ahead and just make a Constitution check for me, please.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you're able to hold your breath long enough. You're kind of running out of air at the end as you're running through, but you make it to the end before you. All right, Blackwell, left alone before this cloud. What do you do?
I said I was going to mimic what Una did.
Okay. Okay. So what kind of are you going to use produce flame as well, or are you using a different spell?
I have produce flame.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have you go ahead and just roll an Arcana check for me. See if you can mimic it the same way. All right. Yeah, you're able to maneuver your produce flame in a similar fashion to Una. You kind of seen how she did it. You push through. You're able to get to the other side. On the other side, you guys see Nichek, you were plowing past you. You did notice it, but the rest of you guys did find a blue stone.
Ooh.
Oh, blue stone. Blue stone, right?
Blue stone.
Runner, you want to pick that up? You want me to pick it up?
Yeah, I'll grab it real quick if you want me to. Ooh, blue. One of my favorite colors.
What color is my stone?
Give me just a moment here. I'm gonna figure out this.
Or mine's a shard, I guess.
Talking about the shard that you had taken off the one person.
Yeah, it says mine is a multi-hued shard.
Yeah, that's the nature shard. Yes. Let me find my paper. One moment, please. There it is. Okay, so you find this one here. You see this like black and red woven stone inside of the skull of what looks to be the cult of Rakdos symbol that you can clearly recognize. Yeah, it's kind of like inlaid into the wall right there.
Wait, this is the one we just found?
Yep, that's the one you just found.
Okay.
Oh, sweet, we're at mine.
All right.
That's separate from the blue stone you said we found.
No, it's a clue
stone. Okay, I just misheard that. Thank you.
All right. Put this here. And need check, I'm going to put you a separate token on the map here. So as you guys pass through, you find the exit to this area, and you come out onto the other side, back into Precinct 6. Nichek, you're first to come through. You look around, the path continues on ahead. The rest of you guys, it takes a minute to get out, but you find your way to the exit. You just can barely see Nichek in the distance before he turns around the corner, passing into an alleyway.
Double time, let's move.
Una's dashing.
All right. So you guys enter into another area. Nichek, you are first to get here. You follow the dark alley into this weird tunnel. You come through, filled with water. You come to this bridge that leads up to a door on this building with the Demir insignia inlaid into a glass pane above it.
That guy dead.
Yeah. So as you're trying. So as you get up there, you realize that the door in front of you is locked. Put you guys over here.
Oh boy.
Come to this locked door. This is kind of what it looks like over here. So let me get this out. So it has a series of intricate mechanisms and puzzles on it, including a set of combination locks, a series of levers, and a riddle etched into the wood above. The riddle reads, "The eyes that see all, the hand that strikes true, the heart that feels nothing, unlock the door for you." Below each of the doors, there is like an alcove built into the bottoms of each of the doors, or below each of the levers. It's only one door.
What was the riddle again?
The eyes that see all, the hand that strikes true, the heart that feels nothing, unlock the door for you.
Nice, let's see all.
About this point, you guys have couple times your way and can see Nichek on the other side of the bridge, staring at a door.
I know what the riddle means. It means break the door down.
All seen. Hand strikes true.
Right.
Mm. Can I use my Dragon's Breath card and
Okay.
just try to burn that motherfucker down?
Okay. You can try if you like.
I mean, yeah, he's not going to just stand there and try to figure it out. I mean, unless, can I, like, roll investigation or something like that to try to...
You most
Knee's smarter than I am. So,
yeah.
yeah.
You most certainly can try. It is very dark in here, so it's kind of hard to look around. And I think you don't have dark vision actually. So yeah. So
Mm-mm.
um, if you want to go ahead and roll an investigation check, you sure can.
That's a 20.
20. Okay. So you look around, trying to try to put the pieces together in your head. Obviously, they're locked, so you're going to need to remove that lock somehow. You
Mm-hmm.
think the lever is going to be the actual thing that opens the door. The alcoves, definitely something goes in there. You would kind of deduce that placing an item in there might have an effect. Um, it looks like it's probably has some magic cast on it. Like you get this like sense of like magic around the door.
Can I take my green stone and put it in... Actually, can I take my guild signet and put it into... What were they again?
They're like alcoves, so it's just like a little like box inside of the door.
Yeah, like is like there was like 3 parts of the riddle and there's 3 alcoves, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
What...
With, with your investigation check, you didn't notice anything that like um
Can you type in the riddle?
yeah, I'm gonna do that for you right now. You don't see anything that like distinguishes each of the different alcoves. They all look the same. So, there we go.
Um yeah, I put my guild signet ring just in the middle one.
Okay. That is a magic item, correct?
It is, yeah.
Can you post that in the chat for me if possible? Okay, as you place it in there, nothing really seems to happen. It's definitely in there though. Yeah, the rest of you guys have caught up at this point to Nichek. You see him kind of putting his ring inside of his doors.
The eyes
What's up, my guy?
hand strikes through the heart that feels nothing.
I don't know what the fuck this means, guys.
Maybe it's because you need help, like I told you.
That's yeah. May, maybe I do.
Some
Maybe I
point,
do.
you're gonna have to learn that we are pack creatures, and that if you're by yourself, it's a weakness. It's not a strength.
The hand that strikes true. Wouldn't that be like someone punching something?
Um,
Terrible
Blackwell,
punch.
Blackwell, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Luna
Okay.
also has dark vision.
I got my goggles on.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Um,
do I? Yes, I do. I do. I see things in shades of red.
what are you looking for here, Blackwell, with your perception check?
Maybe like an icon or a key lying on the ground. Something that goes with the puzzle.
Okay.
I'd like to look at that blue stone I picked up. Or no, it wasn't blue stone. God damn it. Let me look
Blue
around
stone.
and see if I see any. Yeah, right. Let me look around and see if I see any like iconography of eyes, hand, heart, anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys do see, well, Blackwell, you turn back and you see a corpse laying on the bridge. The corpse does have a dagger stuck inside of its chest.
Hmm. Uh, After examining the corpse for a moment, I'd like to pull out the dagger.
Okay. Yeah, you pull it out. It kind of gets stuck for a second, rips out, and you see blood kind of gush down the chest of this corpse.
All right. Does the dagger have a symbol on it or anything? Um,
It's just this black dagger. It almost looks like obsidian. It's got this Demir insignia on the hilt of it.
the metal slot.
Okay. You place the dagger inside. You see the alcove. It kind of lights up with this blue light, just this very faint blue light that kind of fills the alcove.
All right. The eyes. It probably has to do something with the Demir eye. Right, runner? Since they're watching
Like
everything.
the spider symbol.
Yeah.
Do we need his heart? I mean, I assume it doesn't feel anything anymore.
The hand that strikes through would probably mean like his hand, and the eyes would be his eyeballs. But I mean, really, why put all the clues in one
When
corpse?
you strike true, you strike at somebody with a weapon. Which is why the dagger seems like a good fit. Maybe does the guy have a guild signet on him or something like that?
I can go check the body.
Okay. If one of you guys want to roll an investigation check, you most certainly can. Avril, it
Yeah,
sounds like you're going for it. And you said you wanted to punch the door too, right?
Yeah, I'll stick with punching the door. My investigation sucks.
I'll investigate the body.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll on the door. Runner, do you have dark vision, right? I believe you do.
Yes. Yeah. I have
Okay.
dark vision.
So yeah, you search through the body. You don't find any like remnants of a guild association or anything like that with the body. Yeah, it seems like he's been picked clean so far, except for the dagger. Um, so for Avril, you punch the door. Yeah, you hit it. Go ahead and roll me a.
Damage.
Yeah, we'll do a Constitution save.
Oh,
Is it magical?
Yes.
Nice.
Runner.
Doesn't look like there's anything of use on the body here.
Then I would suggest using your own sigil. Not your signet, your ring, but just the sigil, the icon.
I mean, I can try, but it doesn't seem like that would be setting up a puzzle that only I could solve of all three, like 10.
Well, if you think about it, this maze is also about bringing the guilds, or at least cooperation, right?
Teamwork, working together.
So, Avril, as you run up and punch the
willing to
door,
work together.
you see the top of the spire start to spin around, and you see the tips of these spikes that hang out of the sides of it kind of let out a lightning bolt, and it strikes you, and that's going to be 8 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Okay, no one punched the door.
I'll go up. I'll try to touch my Demir insignia to the, I guess the first square is what we're going for. See if
Okay.
it does anything.
Can you put that in the chat for me?
The heart that feels.
The insignia is basically just the guild symbol.
Okay, it's just the symbol.
It's just the symbol. Yeah, it's not magical or anything.
Wait a minute. I have that Winter's heart thing.
In the heart that feels nothing.
It's
Of course,
not awake, and I'm not attuned to it. So it's dormant.
So whenever you put your guild symbol inside of it, it doesn't seem to have any effect on the door. Nothing seems to happen. The other one is still glowing, though, the one with the dagger inside.
I have a machine core. That could be a heart that feels nothing.
What if we just pull the lever with the dagger and see what happens? Maybe you don't have to fill all three.
Nichek's like,
You
pulls
pull
it.
the lever.
Yep.
Okay. So you pull on the dagger, or the lever above the dagger. You pull it down, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch. 17.
Okay. You are going to save there, so you're going to take 2 points of lightning damage as the lever seems to shock you, and then it flies back up.
That wasn't it.
That didn't work.
Una is going to put the heart in the third slot.
Okay. Yeah, you put the box containing the heart, you set inside, and then you see it start to glow a faint blue light.
Hey, look at that!
So we just need the eye then.
An eye.
Let's see. Oh.
Anybody signet's got an eye on
The
it?
eye that sees everything.
I'll take out my lantern of revealing and put it in the first slot.
Okay. As you do, you set it inside, you see a faint glowing blue light.
Do we pull all three
Wait,
at once?
Kisty's symbol has the eye?
No, for Runner putting his lantern of revealing in there.
Oh, the lantern revealing. Oh, yeah.
Okay, all three lit up. I'll grab the
Right,
lever.
now I think we need to pull all the levers at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll grab the lever above my slot.
Una will do the same above hers. Who wants to get the middle?
Yes,
I guess I'll do it again.
Okay. On three.
On three.
I couldn't hear anything first.
1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, and
go.
pull.
See you guys count 1, 2, 3, and Constitution saving throw for everybody, please.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Hey, what is with me and dirty 20s tonight? It makes me happy.
Okay. Did I say you took 2 on that last one, Nichek?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually only 1 for you on that one. You saved.
Okay.
So the second time, though, you fell, so you're going to take 6, and the rest of you guys are going to take 3.
Oh, okay.
This
Shit, son of a bitch, that hurt.
this is bullshit.
Okay. What are we missing here? I
Keys.
have these all. Hand that strikes true. The heart feels nothing. Unlock the door for you. Let's see. We have a dagger. We have that, and then we have my heart thing.
I'm going to ask everybody to stand back, and I'm going to try to pull them in order of the riddle.
Okay.
Oh, that would probably be good.
Okay. 1 and then 2, then 3.
Yeah.
Okay. You rest your hand on the lever above the lantern of revealing. Kind of take a deep breath. Kind of flinch for a minute. You pull it down, and it goes. And you see the lock above it break off. It goes. You go to the second one, above the dagger. You pull it down a little bit more confidently. Lock breaks. Third one, you got it. You slam it down, and the third lock breaks, and the door starts to swing open.
I grab my lantern out.
I grab the heart.
Okay.
Fuck you, door.
Go.
I think I see like my signet ring just like laying there on the ground, and I just walk past it and run through the door.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
If I see Nietzsche looking, like, while he's looking down at the ring, I'm going to walk by and give him a healing hand real quick before he starts to run again.
Una's gonna snatch that dagger.
You can add this mysterious dagger to your inventory.
Sweet.
How much damage do you have, Nietzsche?
I have taken 11 points of damage.
All right, go ahead and heal all that.
Ooh, hot diggity dog.
I'm going to take 3 damage.
Okay.
Gonna start running.
Right. So you guys find yourself inside of this dark tower. So Runner, Avril, and Blackwell and Nietzsche. Blackwell, or yeah. So you guys have all three passed a skill here. Una, you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a red shade dark vision, so everything to me is red.
Perfect. So you can still see. So that's going to be a success there. You guys navigate through this. It's almost kind of like a maze, but it's not like a difficult maze. You guys come to some dead ends a couple times. So you come into one and you see a guild bluestone.
Whoever's closest to it, pick it up.
I guess if I picked up the other clue stone, I guess I would hand that to Una since it's a cult of Recto's clue stone.
Okay.
Wait, so these are pick upable? I thought they were like in the wall or something.
They're inlaid in there, but you can pull it out.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
What guild is this one? Is it another Rakdos one?
I'm guessing Demir.
Surprise, surprise. He found an Azorius bluestone.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense.
Throw that shit in the garbage.
That's a cool looking rock. I like that rock. I want that rock.
All right, let's let Avril have that rock.
There you go. Avril's got the Azorius clue stone.
All right.
That's 2 down. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, we aren't called the best in class for nothing.
All right, you guys successfully passed through the Demir Guild Gate. It kind of glows a faint blue as you each pass through, and you guys continue on. Guys are going to make it over to this map here. Do you guys want to take a quick break for a second?
Sure.
No, we
Yeah,
can.
we
You
can.
Yeah,
can-
sure.
handle some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
check.
take like 5-10 minute break, something like that. I gotta go check on my child real quick.
That works.
Insurance.
We'll be right back.
I mean, children. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
2 down. So many to go.
8 to go.
Yeah.
Well, we've done 3, right?
We've
No.
only got 2 films.
2.
I was talking about some of the checkpoints because the first checkpoint was the bug. Second checkpoint was the Golgari mushroom room, and the third checkpoint was
the checkpoint was in between. The checkpoint was the door we walked through.
Yeah, it's just the gates are really the only thing that matter. We've done 2 gates so far.
Yeah.
The inside gate and the skate.
okay. Got 2 little ice dudes following us around.
And badgers.
And badgers.
Never underestimate the power of the badger.
Is Pestachu with us too?
I have no idea.
I'll be right back.
Alright, gonna run to the restroom and grab some gadget shit.
We're coming up on 11 months since the Kremlin gremlin invaded. And now the Ukrainian military is getting some major reinforcements.
What are we listening to, guys?
Daily Show.
Daily what?
The Daily Show.
The Daily Show. All right.
Yeah.
With as many as 100 to follow, with the U.S. expected to send more than 30 Abrams tanks. Ukraine wants the advanced German tanks as soon as possible. As for those
How's everybody doing out there tonight?
They will not likely arrive for at least a year. A year? Oh, come on, U.S. Ukraine is fighting for its life, and America's like,
We're going to turn that down a little bit. I hope that we make it to the end. I really need to get through this maze. I feel like I traveled on this purple road, and I don't know if that's the way that we are supposed to go. So we'll see. I am not good at skill checks. And that's what we're going to be doing. Look at my sheet here. See, +1, +1, +6. That one's not bad. 0, 0. Hey, I was lucky. I was lucky at Strixhaven. That's how I got straight A's. Straight A's at Strixhaven from Lucky Dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 8 out of 18. 8 out of 18, I'm doing more than a +1. So We will see. We shall see. I don't want to burn through all my luckies right away. Oh, Jesus. I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you.
Smells like a beer can in here. Let's go.
Drinking a beer.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna.
Sorry, it's late, babe. Be right back.
Red Bull.
Red Bull?
Oh, one.
I thought you were gonna have one more.
Una has a +2 in everything? What? What? How? How do you do that? Everything but strength. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, man.
We're still waiting.
Yeah, he's not back at his desk yet. I'm looking on 620 or roll 20.
Okay.
So how are we gonna? I mean, if anything, we got some time to like figure out how we're gonna approach this going forward. How are we gonna do this?
I mean,
As fast as we can.
Seems like we've been going like really well at first. The one problem was Arrow getting grappled and then us having to get him out of that thing.
So should we be thinking like trickery and tomfoolery to like get through these as fast as possible, or are we trying to down things as quick as possible to run straight through it?
Well, I think we should use our minds as much as our abilities. We did going through this trying to just muscle through everything. I don't think it's going to work.
Because I could have used way less spell slots if we had just drawn that creature away from the gate. I cast enlarge on it, and then we ran through, and it wouldn't have fit through the gate.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he also said like after Nietzsche got like 30 feet past the gate and stopped paying attention to him completely. So
yeah,
I
but
feel
even
like
then, we wouldn't have had to worry about it. Even like in that first 30 feet, it would have been a non-issue.
Yeah.
And we could have used one spell instead of a bunch of us using a bunch of spells.
Well, Luna hasn't used.
I was trying to like keep it
anything over
detected so
spell
you guys could all
slots.
run by and then run away from it. But then I got.
See, when I heard like let's run right through it, I heard let's take it down as quick as possible and keep going.
I would say.
I thought he would. What I heard was he was going to try to stun it, and then while it was stunned, or grappled or whatever, we were going to try to run.
Yeah, because we were going to try and grab it with the earthen grasp, and then I was going to blind it, and then we were just going to fly.
Yeah,
I think
but then right away,
Yeah, none of that worked.
Yeah.
We had a plan, and it fell apart quick.
And then it grabbed me immediately. Yeah. I was like, okay, so new plan. I'm gonna punch the shit out of this thing.
Okay. So next time we run into something, we're just the most clever way to get through it as quick as possible.
Yeah. Because it's still a race and everything.
It's a race.
We're trying to prove that we can, work in any situation.
We're also being watched, so we have to show our skills.
Yeah.
So it isn't just a matter of our minds, but also our ability to fight. Because some of this stuff coming up, we may need to know, how to protect ourselves.
Sorry, guys, my kid did not want to go to sleep.
No.
Okay.
I feel that. On a spiritual level, I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that gift, guess.
Wait, what? Oh no. Oh God, yes.
Okay, so you guys want to pick it back up now?
Yes, sir.
Everybody here?
Yeah.
We're all back.
Yep.
All right. So if you guys want to start it back up, we'll get back into it. All right. So you guys just passed through the Demir Tower. You guys make your way outside of the other end of it. Nichek, you can still see that your stone leads you on to the north into Precinct 5. Avril, you've noticed that you guys have went from a green ley line to a blue ley line, and now it looks like Nichek is headed straight following a black ley line.
Okay.
So
that makes sense, seeing as like we've been going from each type to a specific gate.
So right here, it looks like you come to a crossing between a black and a red ley line, which is going to take us
right through Una's house. Hey, Una.
Hey.
On the darker days.
We must be at my place. Yes. Okay. Now remember, Ragnos is all about the party, summoning the bad things,
So you guys make it.
Nichek just says, "I am the bad thing."
I am the one who knocks.
Hey, look, it's the circus.
Yeah, so this is kind of an inaccurate picture here. So there's a
With no connection. That's
I was
right.
gonna
Those
say,
fuck.
this place looks awesome.
It's actually way worse than what it showed.
yeah,
Mhm.
it really is. So there's no people
I
on this
was
bridge.
kidding.
In fact, there actually is no bridge here at all. There is a giant lava pit below you, above which is a trapeze. It's kind of like you got like a swing, and you also have like on the other side one of those high lines like you walk across. That leads you to the other side of this here bridge, or that is the bridge for this one. So yeah, how do you guys reckon you're gonna get around this one?
So we have a trapeze and a tightrope.
Tightrope, that's the word I was looking for. Yes, tightrope and a
Alright.
trapeze.
Okay.
The gap is about 30 feet across.
I believe this one might be Avril's forte.
Yeah, I was gonna go up to the tightrope, but I wasn't gonna try and balance across it. I was gonna do the army rope crawl across it, just fucking grab on, hang your leg over it, just pull myself across.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and roll an athletics check for me, you are more than welcome to do so.
Can I just be hanging on to Avril?
I will allow that if Avril wants to make that a disadvantage.
Ooh.
Sure.
Yes, sure. All right, let's do it right out.
And I'm going to have you roll a survival check for me. Check.
Oh.
Hang on for your survival.
Come be my little fucking baby papoose monkey or whatever the fuck. Let's go.
How high up is the trapeze?
So the trapeze is it's about 10 feet. Like there's a little like ladder to it. It's like about 10 feet above where you're standing. It kind of would swing across. The tightrope is just a straight line. That's like looks like they took out a bridge and put a tightrope there.
Okay. Una is going to take the 50 feet of rope she has and
Okay.
go up to the trapeze, tie it to the trapeze, and use the trapeze as kind of a safety line as she ties the rope around her and then starts to like pull herself across the rope. Like tries to not tight rope walk, but like make it a safety line, so to speak.
Okay. Okay. So you're tying the rope to the trapeze and then going on the tightrope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if she falls, the trapeze will hold her because she'll have a rope around her waist.
Okay. Lucky. I got 13 in total for this whole one. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll. Let's do a dexterity performance check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dex
So that-
performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. Well, my performance is by itself because its charisma is 7, but I'll roll my performance.
Yeah.
And my charisma is a +4.
Charisma is a +4. Okay.
Yeah. I get. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. My charisma plus performance check. So but my let's see here. The dex
So
I have is 2.
it should be okay. So it should be a D20 plus your dex modifier plus proficiency bonus if you're proficient in it.
I am proficient in performance.
Okay. So it should be.
So it should be a 19.
Yeah. So 19. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're able to get the rope on there. You tie it onto yourself. You try to army crawl across the tightrope. You make it to the other side. Bad news is that you have the trapeze with you while you're trying to make your way across. So, and then with that said, we have Runner and Blackwell left.
Well, Una's plan is once she gets to the other side, she's gonna fling it back so that way if someone wants to grab the rope and use that as their safety line, they could.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you get to the other side. You unhitch your rope.
From me, but I still have it tied to the top.
Gotcha. So you throw it across the other side. Runner and Blackwell. What are you guys gonna try to do?
I don't trust myself well enough to do the check, so I cast Fly and I just go across.
God damn it!
Very good. Okay. Yeah. Blackwell, you're standing there. Once
Just
again,
for
alone.
fun, I'll hover Superman style on the other side. One knee a little more cocked than the other one.
Once again, Blackwell, you find yourself left alone as Runner zooms off, flies across the lava pit.
I feel determination. I feel like I want to try to prove myself that I can do this. So I'm going to cast guidance and try to get trapeze.
Okay. So the trapeze comes flying your way from the other side of the bridge with Una there.
With a rope tied to it.
With a rope tied to it. It's whipping like crazy. So I'll either allow you to try to. I'm gonna have you make 2 checks for me. Okay. The first one's going to be a sleight of hand check to catch it.
All right, perfect.
Okay, so you're able to hang on. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll an acrobatics check with advantage, please.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You guys see Blackwell scrumble Bungus up this rope, kind of puts his legs in, and he just swings across and kind of front flips out the other side. That was a thrilling performance if you've ever seen one, Una.
She gives a very approved, like, the snobby, like, little clap of, like, very nice.
As Blackwell takes the landing, he stands with a flourish, and then buckles and grabs his heart. He's like, "Oh my god, that was terrifying!"
Okay.
Is there a way for Una to untie her rope from the trapeze, or is it stuck up there?
I can fly over and untie it. May as well.
I've had that rope since the beginning. I do not want to lose it.
Oh, that's fine. I got time left on the spell. Let's go, and I'll just fly.
Okay.
But Una just goes, "Shella."
So, knee check. As you're hanging on to Avril, making your way across, you're holding on for dear life. You're just kind of like, please don't drop me, like holding on full force to Avril. The rope starts to kind of bounce a little bit as Una hops on, is trying to go across as well. You still feel it start to shake you, and you kind of lose your footing with your legs, and you're kind of hanging in there, just your bare arms, like you feel like you could fall at any minute. Avril's able to get across with you, but they're the living daylights out of you.
So glad Pastor Chu isn't here right now.
That said, since you got a nat 20 on your roll, Blackwell, you still find another clue stone. So I'm gonna have you roll a d10 for me, please.
All right, give me 1 second here. So shower thought.
Okay.
Those weirds aren't really acrobatic.
That's true. It is a good point.
So, you guys want to see some weirds fail an acrobatics check? I would love to. I don't know what's gonna happen when ice creatures fall in the lava, but for science, it's not very pretty. So they don't get any bonuses.
Nice. Always a good way to start. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, 2 in a net.
Hey,
They both grab on at the same time. They're not super mindful of what they're doing. One of them grabbed it, and he just goes before the other one can even grab. He just face forward into the lava pit.
Oh shit!
Takes all about him.
My giant badger.
The one that falls into the, you watch it fall into the lava, and it explodes into a lightning storm as it hits the lava.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap! My giant badger needs to get across. Like my small badger, Una can carry on her person, but her giant badgers, that's another story.
That's good. That's a true problem. I don't know if they can actually climb at all. Do they have any kind of climb speed or anything like that?
No, they do have claws.
Like a burrowing creature.
Yeah, they're more of a like a
Or
digging.
okay.
just dig through the lava. It'll be fine.
It's too bad they're not raccoons. You'd be set.
To be fair, I was originally when I rolled those two, I was trying to get the dire wolf so we could really get an advantage on speed, but I'm really glad we got the badgers.
So looking back, you see your giant badger standing at the foot of the tightrope. Behind him, you see one of the other contestants in the maze. It looks like Voral, the one for the Simmet Guild, is running up to the tightrope. Um, he sees your giant badger, and he looks at you, and he looks at the tightrope. He's kind of debating on what to do right now. If he looks like he's considering using this badger, so
Una will yell to the badger, "Chew the rope!"
ooh, okay, okay. Um,
He does have claws, so he could probably like slice at it.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
what's the tightrope attached to?
it's attached to a little like metal ring on the other side.
I'm gonna break.
You're gonna break it, okay?
Yep.
I'm
So
gonna have my badger claw attack it.
yeah, with you guys both attacking the ether ends, the rope just falls into the lava pit, and he kind of looks at you like angrily.
Can I?
I just wave at
True
What was
Una
that?
fashion. She flips everybody off.
Can I web the trapeze?
You can try, yeah, if you want to.
We did have a rope attached to it till Runner undid it, so it wouldn't be swingy.
True, it is hanging in the center right now, kind of like swaying back and forth.
I mean, do you want me to make like a sleight of hand to throw it over there? Or...
If
How
you want
big
to
is
still
the badger?
it's a small creature still, I think.
The regular badger is small, is tiny.
I'll just go over and grab him and bring him over.
The giant badger's the one that got left behind. That's a medium. I have the tiny. I have two badgers. Medium is stuck on the other side. Tiny is on my person. Like it's hiding like in my shirt.
You're gonna go fly and grab a Runner?
Yeah, I'll just go fly and grab it. I can carry like another 200 pounds or so if I take my backpack off.
Okay. Are you gonna take your backpack off, or are you gonna leave it on?
Yeah, I'll slip my backpack on off here, so just the extra weight. And I'll see if I can grab the medium one too.
Well, the small one's already over with me.
Yeah.
Then I'll try to grab the medium one and bring it over. I don't. Hopefully, it doesn't weigh more than 200 pounds. I'll try to lift it up.
Perfect. Yeah, you go over and grab it. Whirl looks at you as you grab it, and you turn around to fly back. He runs up and he grabs your leg just as you're passing on, and he's holding on to your leg as you fly. He doesn't weigh. He almost weighs 200 pounds, but not completely.
Honey badger don't give a.
Yeah.
The Borals.
Badger, scratch the hell out of the guy, not Runner.
Okay, so Runner to pick. to put this in perspective, you have a badger in your hands. You're kind of trying to Superman fly over this lava pit. You got a merfolk hanging from your legs for dear life. The
Easy.
badger is now trying to claw at you to get to the guy.
Guys, split it up. Wait till we get to the other side at least. Leave me out of it.
So with some
Better
scratch,
to drop the badger if you need to.
I can do like 60
Oh, shit.
feet, so I'm just going as fast as possible.
okay. So you make it across.
Why is concentration?
You make it across with your competitor. They land. He kind of does like a ninja roll at the end. He runs off through the guild gate, or towards the guild gate.
I mean, I want to try to kick him back into the lava.
Ooh, okay.
The badger's still gonna go
I
after
was
him.
gonna
once
say,
they
like,
land.
I was gonna use the flowing water to like make a wall around the ice.
Yeah, there's no way I'm letting this guy get past me. Whether that means I gotta web him and keep him there, or I kick him back into the lava.
That's up to you. However you guys want to do this. He's currently running right now, so now's the time to decide what you're gonna do.
I mean, if I see Averil's like looking at it, I'll be like, yeah, like do it, and I'll help him kick him back into the lava.
Yeah, I do the shape of flowing water and pop the top off of my endless water decanter and just like ice the floor underneath him, wall in front of him, and then just pull him back, basically. Like slant the floor so he just slides back towards us.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I'm more engaged with trying to get the badger too.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to collect yourself as the other two go off to try to stop Vorl from moving. He turns around. He looks down at the floor as you're pouring your decanter onto the floor, and he throws up his hands. He kind of does like a little motion, and then you see this wall of wind just go right in front of him.
Counterspell.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you counter it. he sees like the wall. You see the wall go up, and then it fades back down into the ground, and he looks confused for a moment.
Una flips him off again.
Yeah, what do you guys do? You gonna try to?
After I get the badger to disengage, I'll hit him with a ray of frost just to slow him down so they can deal with him.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to kick this guy into the lava. I will end his whole existence.
All right. Yeah, you.
That'll slow him by 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. You see him like start to run off again, and you hit him in the back with a ray of frost. It kind of like splatters, and you see him like kind of get stuck to the ground. What's that?
He's just trying to roll me up.
So I want to fully encircle him in ice as soon as he's pinned down.
Okay. As runner hits him with a ray of frost, he's slowed down enough to where you can get a wall of ice around him.
But I can make a ring around him.
Yeah, you make a ring like where he can't get out. He looks like he's trapped for a time, but it is hot in here. It's gonna melt pretty soon if you don't get on your way.
Yeah. As soon as he's like trapped up, like that'll slow him down.
All right,
Let's run.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. So guys make your way through the guild gate. You see this giant like thing here. This like symbol of Rakdos is the gate there. As you pass through, you see the whole thing kind of light up with fire as you each pass through, and then you make your way inside.
Oh, my territory.
But yeah.
Damn, if only I had control of
We're
my
gonna roll that.
For what? Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
Ooh.
For the nat 20. There you go. 8.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're D10, right?
Oh.
get one of those. You'll get one of these, and one of these, and these. There we go.
I could get a little lawn. I was wondering if that's what you want.
Okay. So you guys make your way to the other side through the guild gate. You see two like 10-foot high raised platforms that have a staircase on the backside. And you see this lava kind of flows into a cauldron towards the center or the back end of the room. There's like some steps that lead up around to the top floor of this thing, and on top of all of these platforms, you see one of these.
Are these flying creatures or bestial creatures?
Ooh.
They look like they don't fly, but like as far as like upwards, but they are darting across the room. They kind of like shake for a moment before they leave a path of fire behind them as they're kind of rotating around the room.
Okay.
Is there a way through here, or are we?
It looks like the next bridge is on the far side and to the right, like up here on this platform.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys do?
I want to give myself some dragon breath.
Okay.
And yeah, start running.
Okay. All right. As you start to run, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
Let's pretend I clicked on my token.
Okay.
It's a dirty, dirty 20.
It's a 10.
Well, at least you got Avril to watch back.
Uh-huh.
I got it.
I deleted one of you guys on accident. I think that was Runner, maybe.
Did you just use the basket? I just dropped it.
Runner had a 20. Knee check had a 19. Okay. All right. So as these things start to dart around, Blackwell, your first act.
All right. I guess I'm just going to keep my weapon at the ready and run for it.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
I don't have control of the ice dude, so I just
Right.
have him, try to stay between us and that and those things.
So like somewhere right here, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Runner, it's gonna bring it to you.
Yeah, I'm sprinting with.
You
Just
said.
Runner.
running, Running behind Blackwell. Runner's running.
He's doing the thing.
Doing the run action.
All right, new check. It's gonna race you then.
When they say the movie in the movie.
I never look back at the explosion.
That's why I need to be Superman 4. I knew.
I will move right there and hold my action to. Oh, I guess was I able to use the dragon's breath on myself before?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will hold my action to dragon's breath if anything comes within range.
Okay. All right. These guys are gonna go.
Oof. All right.
All right.
Little shits are quick.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this first one's gonna go for you, check.
I need a dex save from him.
Okay. It's gonna be a 14.
That is my save DC. So it's still 5 points of we're gonna call it cold damage.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you blast it. You see it kind of like running towards you, and it's like this breath of cold breath that kind of blinds him for a second. He kind of darts through it, and he's gonna try to get on the other side of you now here. And then it's going to use its attack.
Yeah, they give me all the stakes too.
Who gets a bundle of bananas?
So it's going to use its fiery strike ability, and it is going to do some slashing. Okay, I got a 9, a 23, and an 11.
The 23 hits.
23 hits. Okay. So that is going to be 6 force damage.
Oof.
And an additional 6 fire damage.
Okay.
This one is going to go for the weird. It's going to also use its fiery strike. 9, 13, and 18.
13 and 18 what?
Okay, so that's going to be a total of 13 force damage and 18 fire damage.
All right. Very safe.
Oh, okay. He's going to take 7 damage. All right. Yeah, it blows up in its face, takes some damage, but it is going to continue on over to Runner, and the weird is gone. This one above you, Blackwell, is going to actually go right here, and he is going to make. He uses Fiery Strike as well. So that's 11 and a 20 for you, Blackwell, and that is going to be a nat 1 for Runner. So does the 20 hit you, Blackwell?
You said it was a 20 against me?
Yes. That's going to be 7 force damage and an additional 8 if that's going to hit. 8 fire. Okay. So he's gonna nat 1 against runner. Let me roll a d20 for him. That's a 9. That's not very good. Okay. So you immediately can take the it leaves an effective route that allows you to escape its danger. You are able to take the disengage action and move up to 10 feet if you'd like to, runner.
That's one.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, that is going to take an attack of opportunity from the other one, though, just so you're aware.
Oh, which one? I thought this one was. I'm
This was
thinking
the-
this was.
That's the one that
the
hits
one
you.
that gets.
Yeah.
But didn't he say he gets to take the disengage action?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you take disengage. Never mind. You're right.
Sweet.
Good catch. Okay, that's it for them. Una, you see these things
Alright.
darting around at your friends. What do you do?
She's gonna go right here. Our badger is going to go here, and little badger gonna go there.
How much damage
Okay.
did it do?
What's that?
So how much damage did it do to me?
It did 7 force and 8 fire.
Okay, and the death burst was lightning damage, 7. If
Okay,
it failed
yeah.
the second.
It took the full 7.
Alright,
Alright.
so 7 force and
Yes, that was 7 force and 8 fire. I think I told you that, right? Yeah, 7 force, 8 fire. Okay. All right, Una.
Okay. I'm going to use chill touch.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna combine it with my I'm gonna put a sorcery point in it for my twin spell. And I'm gonna aim for that one and this one.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and roll some attacks for me.
Alright. That's a 12 on the first one.
Ooh, okay. That is going to miss on that one, unfortunately.
Alright. And the second one's got a 23.
That will hit.
Okay. That would be a 6 on that one.
Right, and that's necrotic damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's see here. And these aren't undead, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I just can't regain hit points, that's all. But they can't heal.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you let out your chill touch spell, kind of reaches out and grabs him, and he his leg kind of glows green for a second as it grabs onto his leg, and then kind of disappears. Do you have any bonus action or movement, anything like that?
Zero, right?
No, because my animals have got their max movement. And they're my bonus actions. Unless I decide to do inspiration, which I'm not, because I'm going to save those 2 last ones for later.
All right, Avril, you are up next. There's a lot of things that need some punching right now. What do you do?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Hopefully. Okay, so. Yo. Alright, so I'm gonna go to there. I'm gonna use Water Whip.
Okay.
They have to make a strength save.
Okay. Okay, so the 18 is going to hit. That is his AC. So you can go ahead and do some damage for that for me, if you would, please. Okay, so he takes 8, and he got a 15 on his save, so that's going to be another 8 for the water whip.
And he fails the save. He has to get a 16. Yep. I pull him and put him 1 spot behind me.
Okay.
and then I grapple.
It is yanked and grappled.
Oh, yay.
All right. You got anything else?
Nope, that's everything.
All right. Blackwell, it's going to bring us up to you.
All right.
Forgot about that.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
Misty step up here.
Ooh, okay.
Is there something on this like pedestal? Is there like a reason for this?
This right here, this anvil.
Yeah.
Nope. This just looks like a forge used to make some like different kinds of things, but it doesn't look like there's currently anything on it right now.
Okay, so there's like nothing actually going on in here.
Nope. Just some of these things flying around.
We're
Yeah.
just running through some Ragnarok facilities, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like,
Ragdos.
is that a door over here in the
Rakdos.
corner?
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna hang out at the top of the stairs by the exit. I can use a cantrip and a spell, right?
Yes.
All right. So the one in front of Earth, I need a wisdom save.
Okay. That is going to be a fat 15 on the wisdom save.
That meets it.
The 15 was so fat.
I was up to +0. All right. What else you got?
Nothing. That was action. Bonus action.
Okay. All right. We have to take the one down about here. Okay, runner. That's gonna bring us to you.
I am also gonna Misty Step.
Spellcasters.
I can still get a shot on them from here, or can I not see them?
From there, you probably couldn't see the first one. The second one, you could probably get your eyes on.
What about
Can she still fly? How long did that last?
At least 10 feet of movement. It only lasts 10 minutes. If I step there, I can see down, right? With the stairs? To
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to hit that first one with Ray of Frost.
Ooh, okay.
Does a 15.
15. Unfortunately, 18 is AC, so that's going to miss on that one.
Oh. It's 10, 15, 20, 25. I will back up to there. And that's my turn.
All right. Knee check. That's going to bring us to your turn.
I am going to move 15 feet to right there. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to Dragon's Breath 15 feet out and hit both of them. So that's
All right.
2 dex saves, please.
2 dex saves. Okay. This first one got a 13. Second one got a 20.
Okay, so one of them fails, the other one succeeds. So 13 and 6 cold damage, respectively.
Okay. Yeah, so the first one takes the brunt of the damage. It's kind of blocking the breath from the second one, but still wraps around and gets him, but not as much so as the first one.
And so that was 15 feet to get there. 20, 25. So I'm going to go right there.
Okay.
And then with my action, I'm going to dodge.
Ooh, okay. All right. So that's going to bring us to their turn.
It's a little emo tank.
Gonna dodge. That gives them disadvantage on their
Mm-hmm.
attack. Okay. So who's gonna move here?
That's unnecessary.
Um,
Are you sure they can move that
Oh
far?
god.
I live by the rule of if players can do it, so can I. So, um,
I mean, that's just a +2, right? They still have disadvantage.
that is correct. Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'm just getting my D6 to see if the recharge ability comes back up.
It
Ooh, first one does. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
So that is going to be. Let's do with disadvantage. So that is going to be. Disadvantage. And use his fiery strike ability. That gets a 15 on the first one. Is that going to hit?
No, I'm gonna shield.
You're going to shield it? Okay. All right. That's going to miss. It's going to try one more time with a 19 to hit
19 will hit.
with your shield.
Yep, my AC's 18 with shield.
Damn. Okay. Oh, did I say 19?
You did.
17. I'm sorry. 17. So that is not going to hit.
Okay.
So wait, no, it is 19 because he got the +2. Yeah, I
Yep.
was right. Okay, 19. So that is going to hit. So that is going to be 7 force damage plus an additional 3 fire damage.
For a total of 10.
Yep. 10 damage in total, and it's going to go ahead and use its last attack. That is going to be a 16. That's not going to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. This one is going to move, so it's going to give you an attack of opportunity if you choose to take it.
Ooh, yeah. I got a ghost blade. I can
I thought you just
whip it.
shielded.
Oh yeah, I
you
did.
shield?
So
Yep, you did.
yep. No,
Okay.
no reaction
attack
from
of
me.
opportunity.
Nope.
All right. This one's gonna move up here, dash in front, or not dash. He's gonna move over there. It does not recharge its fiery strike, so it's gonna try to hit you with some regular ones. That is going to be a 25. It's gonna try to hit you with a 25, a 19, and a nat one. That one's not gonna hit. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. So that's going to be a total of 15 force damage, and I'm going to roll for its now one.
So 15?
15. Got a 3. Oh, wow. Oops. Okay. So with that, going to roll to see what direction it hits that last attack with. So let's see. The only one it can get to hit something is south, which is going to be it's 3. So if he rolls anything but a 3, it's gonna do it. He got a 3. Wow. Okay, so I'm not.
Wow.
Okay, so this is kind of weird, but that's going to turn this into a hit technically. So I need to fix that. That is broken. Another attack roll. Target directional. That is weird. Okay. If you hit an unintended foe combat, roll d4. I'm not gonna let that hit. That's dumb. So okay. So it's just gonna be a miss on that one.
I think a way to do it would be to have it walk in a certain direction instead. That way, if it goes south, north, east, or west, it could change whether it flanks you, if it moves around, loses its flank, or, um, you know, walks away from you and triggers a reaction attack.
That's fair. Yeah. So yeah, it dashes through to try to hit you. You step out of the way, and it moves to the other side. Yeah. So do you have an attack of opportunity you'd like to do on that one?
I'm just sitting here like, what?
Yeah. It's because it moved itself out of your area, so you can have an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take one.
Already? Using. That one.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
That is gonna miss on that one. Yeah, it's.
We use all our nat 20s on the trapeze and the initiative.
Can make it there, and then Luna. No, we got one more actually. One more beside you guys. So it's gonna move right here.
I'm grappled.
Excuse me.
Oh, you do. That's
He
right.
is grappled.
That's right.
Una's safe!
Ooh, we got his recharge back though, so that's gonna be some fiery strikes. All right, Avril. It's a 12, a 19, and a 13. I don't think any of those are gonna hit you. Fantastic. Okay. All right. That's gonna bring us to Una.
Alright. Una's gonna.
I got a tip for you. Stop hitting the metal.
Una's gonna take like a couple steps back.
Okay.
And the giant badger is gonna go after this one.
Okay.
And it gets a multi-attack, so it's gonna get bites and claws in.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Alright, so badger's first roll. Yeah, that's not gonna do shit.
Nope.
Oh wait, was that giant badger or regular badger? Okay, that was giant. And now it's claws.
15 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Little badger's gonna come up and now mess with it. This one just has bite.
Okay.
Nothing. Damn.
Nothing. Nope.
Okay. All right. Well then, Una's gonna hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So there's the first one. Oh no! So that one.
Ooh, I need a D20 from you, please.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that's the other thing about it. That one.
Double that once? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god! I just.
That hurts.
No bueno.
Ew.
Well, good thing for you, you weren't too far from the bottom of the initiative order, but you are at the bottom now.
Okay. Do I at least get the one more Eldritch Blast beam?
Yeah, you still get the last beam.
All right, I'm going for the same one that's right there next to the badgers.
At least Avril's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
24.
Right.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
There we go. That's a 7.
7. All right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. The first one, you kind of like go to throw the first Eldritch Blast. You kind of trip over yourself, and you stand back up, and you launch the last one. It does hit him in the chest. It's gonna bring us to Avril.
All right. I'm gonna punch him.
All
And I'm
right.
gonna use hammer. Fight the creature again.
You do it now. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer, and I'm gonna let go of him and make that a crushing blow, and that pushes him back 5 feet.
Okay.
So that would be south 5 feet.
All right. Yeah, he's knocked back. That's gonna break the grapple.
Yeah, I was letting him go intentionally.
Okay. All right.
Then I'm gonna move to here and do my second attack on that guy.
Okay. Ooh, I need a D20, please. We're getting a bunch of nat ones out here today.
That one, baby.
We've gotten 20 before.
14. That's not too bad. Your strike felt good, but surprises you that it misses. You are surprised until the end of your next turn. You can't take reactions.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna grapple the guy I just whiffed on.
All right. All right. He got a 16 on his deck.
That's not gonna be a 31.
Nope, that's not gonna do it. All right. Yeah. Out of anger.
No
grab
crowd tonight.
him. No.
Yeah, I want to like kind of gank. Next to the other guy.
Okay. Like right here. Okay. So yeah, you get some damage. You get some damage for your grapple, right?
Oh yeah, D4. I always forget about squeeze damage.
And in the meantime, Blackwell, it's gonna be your turn. I forgot to tell you what clue stone you got earlier.
All right. So start eating them.
You're gonna eat him?
Chaos bolt, chaos bolt, chaos bolt, chaos bolt. Nope.
Chaos, nope.
Real quick, Blackwell, before I forget, you rolled the D10, didn't you, for your clue stone?
Yeah.
You got 8.
An 8. Okay. An 8 is going to get you a Simic clue stone. Simic clue stone. There we go. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay. So 14 is going to miss. Do you have a bonus action or movement you'd like to take?
Did you say something before that?
Yeah, you got a Simic clue stone. I'm putting it on the thing right now here.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I'm imagining Avril doesn't want this. So yeah, I use a bonus action to search and see if I get anything.
Okay.
A 6. I rolled a 6 today.
I think that's a good one. Maybe.
Go and put it to work.
What'd you get on that? What's the 6 do?
The second level spiritual weapon.
Ooh, that's good. Okay.
It's just also a dagger.
No, it's the little ball guy, remember?
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if it was your spiritual weapon or if it was.
It's gonna be your spiritual weapon. So, do you get to pick where that ends up? I think you do, right?
I don't think it specifies. It
It's
says you
supposed
gain the service of a second level spiritual weapon for 1 minute.
okay.
Technically, sir, can get attacked, but
Yeah, I think you get to pick where it is within a certain range.
Yeah, I can cast it within 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, where do you want her?
Other side of this guy.
Other side of this guy. Okay. All right, you can go ahead and roll the.
On there. Make a wall. Because
Okay.
he doesn't get advantage.
Right. Yeah, so you can go ahead and roll an attack for me.
20.
20 will hit.
No.
This one. Okay. All right. 11 force damage.
11 force. Boy,
All right.
Did you cast it at third level or second?
It's second level, but it says it's the same damage die.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I rolled one.
So 9. Lilith.
yeah, it's still showing that they both D8 score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both should roll 1d8.
We'll go with the 11. It's fine. All right. Yeah, you hit him with your spiritual weapon. Runner, that's going to bring us to your turn.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know where.
25, 30 gets me right there. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost down on this guy.
That's my third level.
Ooh, won't do it.
Nope, that's not going to hit on that one. Nope.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Nichek, that's going to bring us up to you.
Alrighty. I am going to. I'm going to go right there, and I can hit both of them without hitting Avril with a breath, right?
Yes. If you angle it, yes, I believe you can.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone, so it should be.
Yeah. Actually, I think that'll only get one unless you do it this way. It should be one. I don't know how that works in diagonal. Let me get the thing for it.
It would hit the spiritual weapon and then the next two adjacent ones, and then the next three adjacent ones.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, because the spiritual weapon can't take damage anyway, so.
Right. So that's going to be a dex save?
Yeah, dex save from both of them, guys.
Ooh, one got a nat 1, one got a 7. So 5 and 6.
Let's go.
That's what I like to hear.
So that's an 11 points of cold damage for both of them.
Okay, this one here is going to go down. It is dead.
Out in the freezing and just like, oh, cool.
And I will go up there and I will use my action to dash.
Okay. Are you going right out the door?
Where is the door?
Right here. It's kind of hidden by this wall here, but it's right over here.
I will go to the door like I'm about to just book it through, and then I'll stop and turn around.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Here we go. Oh, never mind.
Where you saw the tear leave his face before, though, you do see like a drop of blood come down. Knees fucked up.
Oh, that's not great.
Okay. So no recharges this time, but the first one's gonna go for Una. 18, 18, and 22.
Shield.
Okay. What's that put you up to?
20.
20. Okay, so your one's gonna go through still. That's gonna be 5 force damage for you, Una.
All right.
This one's gonna go for.
Oh, if I take damage, I also get Hell's Rebuke, or do I have to wait for a
Yeah,
Wednesday shield?
It is a reaction, I believe, so you can use one of them.
Yeah, you'd have to either use shield or.
Yeah, shield
Yeah.
or. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay.
No, I'll use shield.
Shield? Okay.
I
Probably
forgot
doesn't.
I've had that Hell's Rebuke for so long, and I've never used it.
Okay, this next one is gonna go for Avril. 12. Okay, it's on its first attack. It tries to hit you. It's gonna miss. It's gonna try to move, so you can get attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. $14 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
Bad roll.
Gonna run up here. In the middle of you guys, it's gonna make an attack towards me check first.
That's just rude.
The 21 to hit.
Huh?
The 21 to hit is gonna be 7 force damage. And the second one is gonna go for Blackwell. That's a 22 to hit for 7 force damage.
All right. So the first one was a 1 to hit, and the second one was a 2 to hit.
The 21 and the 22 is what we got. Yeah.
1 and a 2. Yep.
All right. Okay. So Avril, that is going to bring us to your turn.
Alrighty.
They're both looking pretty messed up right now.
I feel you, dog.
Alright. Punch it.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit it with my hammer again.
Okay. 15 is going to miss.
It's another nat 1. You gotta be kidding me.
Dang it. Okay. That's a D20.
Ugh.
Yep.
The dice overseer.
What is happening?
Are not allowing us after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I was trying to finish this up. It might have to.
We might have to do a part
13. 13. Okay. Says you run over, you try to hit it with the first one, you come back around with the second one, you kind of overshoot it, you slip and fall and go prone on the second one.
I pull him down with me.
Okay.
Just ankle pick him, grab him by his feet, pull him out from underneath him.
Just grab him right between the legs and pull him down.
I picture a cat rolling around with a ball of yarn just now.
He goes down with you. Yeah, he's grappled. Go ahead and roll your damage for your grapple. Unless you had some more stuff you wanted to do.
Nope, that's everything.
Okay. In the meantime, Una, that's going to bring us to your turn.
I did grab him by the balls.
All right.
The balls. Yeah, you did.
Well, this guy's in my way.
He's not looking very good. Neither of them are.
No, he's not. Okay, let's see if I can get out of his way. Or at least back up just a smidge bit.
Okay. He's going to make an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
With a 10. Not going to do it.
Nope. All right. And Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Nat one? Oh no. He's gonna be getting all the nat ones right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
What is happening?
Okay, that was a
16.
16.
What is happening?
I need you to roll a d4 for me, please.
Okay. Ow.
Ooh. Luckily, it was just P this time, as you saw yourself.
What? Una actually got scared?
Yeah, it looks like it. That last
I've
strike
been
was
holding this P for too long.
too close to comfort. You guys have been on the run for a little while. Yeah, you still got another attack, though, I believe.
Yes, I do. I do have another Eldritch Blast. Let's go. Oh, man. Nope, that's going to miss. I know that.
Yep, that is going to miss, unfortunately.
Well, this is what the Badgers are for. Nom, nom, nom. Let's go with the giant one first, because he's got the multi-attack. Biting!
18. What you looking for?
How's the 22 sound?
That'll work.
No, you're looking for 18.
That's 6.
Okay.
That's the first attack. The next one is the claws.
All right.
21.
That'll do it.
All right. Wait, was that tiny? No, we're still on large badger. That's right. That's right.
There wasn't a party sensitive.
Oh my god! 9. That's max damage from it.
That is enough to take it down.
Go, giant badger!
All right. One more left. Do you have any movement or anything you want to take, Una?
Well, once that one is dead, Una will move back over by the badger and pet it.
Okay.
Like good giant badger.
All right, Blackwell, you got one between you and check. It's not looking very great. What do you do?
I eat it.
Can't have any more nat ones, okay? Let's not do that again.
This bitch move.
We're already looking great crossing the finish line.
Yeah.
That's as far as the weapon can move. It's not. Speedy boy.
It's those stubby little legs.
I feel like it looks like Chucky, like just running up the stairs.
One day, somebody else that knows the spell is sitting next to you. They're like, you know, you could have made it fly, right? It's like,
All right.
It's not. I know, but look at it.
Can I get a wisdom save, please, sir?
Wisdom save. You got a 2.
All right. Not one. 6 necrotic.
Okay, that's going to be enough to take that one out. You
Nice.
see it grab its head and just falls down to the ground, then kind of disperses into like a little bit of lava on the floor. Yeah, you guys took out the last one, so you guys are cleared on this one.
All right, so let's walk through the gate because there ain't nothing in here, right?
Nope, it looks like you guys have cleared this room out.
No clue stones or anything?
You found the one. Blackwell found the one Simic clue stone for this area, so you guys have cleared it out.
And we run.
So real quick before we call this session, who all's got clue stones, right?
Una's got one.
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Avril have one for not her deals. Una has one for her deal. I think Nietzsche, do you have one?
I have a stone. I don't know if it's a clue stone.
I think it was like a map stone thing. Like
Yeah.
kind of.
I have a gift from Jace.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a freebie on this one because they are meant to be used, and I didn't tell you guys what it did because no one cast identified. But I'm gonna give you a freebie because it's pretty good. There you go. Yours is in fact a clue stone. You check.
Oh, okay.
Now these also do highlight the one of the corresponding ley lines as well, which you guys have Avril, so if you stay together, you pretty much don't need them. But as long as the clue stone remains intact, you can use it to view one of the ley lines.
Okay.
I was just like, so each one of these ley lines that we're following happens to be finding a clue stone of a matching color at the end of it.
Well, the clue stones, basically, all the guilds, whenever this implicit maze was created, had left a clue stone around the map, basically. Or clue stones everywhere, actually, around the 10th district. So clue stones are everywhere, just waiting to be found for this specific reason, an implicit maze. So that's why they are kind of like, you might find a Rakdos one in a Azorius area, or an Azorius one in a Golgari area, or whatever the case may be.
Found the Rakdos
So
first.
we're supposed to be using these.
Yes.
Okay.
I figured I'd give that to you guys before you guys get through all the guild gates and like, what are all these stones for? So,
We still
Get to
have
the
time
end
to
and
sit
like,
down and
what
do
are all these
identify.
for?
Like that. Because
Yeah.
I was going to have a weird get the dagger identified, but we never took a break for it.
Yeah. He looks like you guys are going to be probably running. I mean, unless you guys choose to stop, it's up to you. But
Power through.
We're blazing.
Nat 20 on the guiding bolt.
yeah,
I would give Nichek a couple greater healing potions.
okay.
I mean, I will chug and walk for sure. By walk, I mean run as fast as I fucking can.
I'll also cast Cure Wounds on him as well. So that's 9.
So I'm going to tell you guys before we end this session too. You guys, for Avril specifically, mainly here, but you guys were following a black ley line up to this point to the Rakdos Guild Gate. You are now following a red one as the path. Actually, no, it continues on a black one. There is a red one that crosses through here, but a black one continues on north, which is where Nichek's Cluestone is telling him to go. So I'll probably recap that, but yeah. So we're gonna call it right here for today, and we'll pick it up next week. We should be able to get through the rest of them.
Woo!
Yeah.
So. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. We've got a lot done.
Yeah, you got through 3 guild gates, so 4 guild gates, 3 guild gates so far. Bulgari, Demir, Rakdos. You got 7 more. 7 more to go.
It's a lot more than I thought we were going to get done.
Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.
I thought that was going to hang you guys up for a while.
Appreciate it.
You guys broke through
if
it.
you're still here, thank you. We love you.
Either of those would have stuck us for a minute.
Have a
surprise. There may or may not be more ahead.
Fantastic tomorrow.
Why do I got a feeling you went through our inventories and go, what would go good here?
It makes you wonder what the other guilds are going to have us do.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. Well, it's like, how many of the guilds are going to have that Witcher's Heart? I mean, like,
I really did.
Didn't think about that one.
I really did want to kick that guy into the lava.
Yeah.
I felt like the circumstances and your party members were just like, we're not that evil, and then just like kind of sidestep you completely.
Eh,
Una's that evil, but she just chooses not to be at that moment because she was like, I counterspelled you. I did my part. Keep
like
going.
I was thinking about it, like as he was like holding on to Runner, I was like, when he gets back, I'm just gonna drop kick the shit out of him. And you're like, he gets off and starts running. I was like, oh wait, hold on, no.
Get back here! I'm supposed to kick
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you can't win.
Runner had zero interest in having a wrestling match midair over a lava pit, so he could ride all he wants.
Smart.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you played that perfectly well. You're like, well, this is, I guess, is happening. I'm not falling out of the sky, so
No,
cool.
this isn't worth it.
All it takes for to punch you in the mouth once, and then you're going down.
I was gonna say, like, drop the badger on him. He's gotta let go to fight that, but nope.
Take off the boots. Get back to the natural barefoot run.
Yeah. You're just like, well, I don't really need these pants. Just
It's a little hot. It's a little hot.
It's a little hot.
It's a little warm here in the Rakdos area. My feet are a little on fire.
A little steamy.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, join us on Discord. Links up on the screen. We love you. We appreciate you. You guys have a fantastic night.